Hi everybody! Welcome back to today's video. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing great, amazing, okay, so not so good. It's okay. I hope after watching this video you'll feel a bit better. However, today what I'm gonna talk about is I thought that I should just, for the heck of it, show you what is on my phone. I feel like, not a lot of people will want to do this, but just show you guys a little bit about some of the apps that I use to pretend to edit my photos or my pictures, or like how I do like my social stuff for my own personal use, and show you guys basically what is on my phone lah. So if this is the first time that you are watching my video, hi, my name is Angie. Don't forget, you can subscribe to my channel if you want. You can also follow me on Instagram at Ngiebear. I post more like dumb shit there, so if you want to see me posting dumb shit, then it's basically on Instagram. But anyway, let's just get straight into today's video. Okay, so the phone that I'm currently using right now is the iPhone 13 Pro Max. So I bought this phone, I would say about 6 to 7 months ago, changing from my previous 10s Max. So I've been really happy with this phone. I have the cutest teddy bear phone cover ever because I'm Ngiebear. Obviously I need to have like bears represent. And then I do have a wallpaper that goes like changes with the new OS, right? So it changes, and it just changes to like photos and pictures that reminds me of like good times and happy times. So I will also put out like my screen recording here to show you guys, but basically I would say my phone is not the super aesthetic app with like color themes and like app themes and whatever, because I am not like that. I am the mess. I like mess in a way but it's like an organized mess kind of thing. So basically the apps that you see on my phone are apps that are the same or in the same spot since the first time I ever got an iPhone. So it has been at the same spot since like the first time. So I only literally have like 3 pages of like apps in my phone, and on the first page are basically the apps that like are from the iPhone presets, I would say, because it's like your calendar, like my photos, your camera, your clocks, like my emails and the settings stuff. All of those apps, like the basic iPhone apps, are on my first page. And of course I have like my emails, which is also like my work emails and my personal emails attached. And then I just put like that weather app thing there. I do not know why I put it there, but it's just there. And of course there's like my phone, my messages, my contacts, and the iTunes, which I obviously also do not use, but I do not know why I keep it there. And then under this like editing stuff, I also do not use those apps, so I do not also know why I still keep it there. Like random other stuff like books, health, I also do not use those, but it's still there anyway, God knows why. And then on the second part, on the second page, is basically like my socials page. So like I have like my Facebook, my Instagram, my TikTok. Obviously you will see that I have like the exchange rate, or like Telegram, even my Twitter, LinkedIn. So everything that is like really socials are basically on the second page. So something really funny that I want to show you is basically I have like the Facebook app and also the Messenger app. But when I click into those apps, I cannot use it anymore because for some odd annoying reason, I can no longer access my Facebook page. And because I cannot access my Facebook, I obviously also cannot access my Messenger. So I have been logged out, and I have not been able to even create a new account. Or even fix it, because Meta has been such a piece of shit for me and I have been super irritated. And I'm saying this because I work in social media, and I cannot tell people I work in social media if I cannot freaking access my Facebook accounts, because obviously I use that for work and I can't use it if I don't have access. Anyway, so I also have like Google Translate there, and the apps I use like super often are obviously Google, and you will also see like YouTube, because I also watch a lot of YouTube, and also watch a lot of TikToks, and I am also always on Instagram. So I will show you guys, like, this is basically how my Instagram looks like. And then I do have also like my accounts that has a certain theme, and I will show you how I also do that and what app do I use for that. And then I do have like services, so obviously a lot of these apps have been offloaded because I also don't use it all the time. But obviously this is like my I would say like coffee apps. I was like Starbucks, like Zeus Coffee, like, you know, I always eat Nando's also actually. Then like burgers, Family Mart, whatever. I have like my money stuff, so obviously we do a lot of online banking. I do a lot of mobile banking as well. So I have my mobile banking, obviously I have like my e-wallets, which are like Touch and Go, Grab, so on and so on. Obviously I need to have like a shopping app or a shopping tab, and that's where I get like my Sephora stuff. I buy a lot of shit from like Shopee, and I also shop a lot on Shein, obviously. And so those shopping stuff are there. And then obviously everyone loves to travel, so I also do have like a travel portion. And then because now as you can see, I haven't been like traveling too much, so obviously I need to have like airasia. That's where we use the most often to fly around Malaysia and around ASEAN. Obviously Malaysia Airlines, booking.com, because that's where I do all of my hotel bookings, and obviously for some parts we go on Airbnb, so obviously Airbnb is also there. And then you will see a hotlink app, because for some odd reason, even though I tell everyone I use an iPhone 13 Pro Max, I am still a prepaid user because it's cheap, guys. It's cheaper to be a prepaid user, and I get a lot of internet data anyway. I have my work stuff there, so work stuff are like all of my Google stuff, my Google Drive, and everything. Obviously I'm staying in Malaysia, so we have the My Sejahtera app, basically your check-in app, which we also do not use anymore. And I am currently on ClassPass. And of course, the last page is basically like apps that I just downloaded and I just refuse to put it into its specific folders. So I just leave it out there, and then I will just get used to the apps being there, so I just prefer and I just leave it there. But I have like random shit here which I also don't use, so my Find My iPhone is there. Have my photography app, which I will come back to, and then obviously I have a games folder which like all of those games are offloaded except the ones that are not, because those are the games that I play all the time, like Toon Blast. I'm freaking obsessed with Toon Blast, and I will show you that's also because I am currently in the Champions League. So I basically every 2 weeks will finish all of the levels and be in the Champions League like really quickly, and so I play it all the time. Then obviously as a millennial we always have Candy Crush there, but the only app that I'm always on is this like Bricks Ball Crusher. I'm also like at a level like 3000 plus. I don't know, I'm always playing that game. So that's my games. I also have my YouTube studio here, so basically I just get like insights about the videos that I'm uploading. I get to also see consolidated comments if I do get comments, like my subscriber change, my watch time. I can also see whether I can monetize the videos, which obviously I can't do that yet. And also get to look at the analytics for the videos that I'm posting. And then I have my co-star, which I also don't use. Obviously I have an Apple Watch, so I have my watch app there, the fitness apps or whatever. There's also a Diablo game. I'm like obsessively playing this Diablo Immortal game with my brother right now. We play it like almost every day. So, and I just downloaded Reddit. I'm not a Reddit user, I do not know how to use it, but I just downloaded it just to see what the fuss is all about. But going back to how the aesthetic of my Instagram is, basically I use two of the apps. One is Lightroom and the other one is Canva, obviously. So I use Canva mostly to plan the feed, even though I know that it's not important, but I just like to do it because it's just me. For the Lightroom, the only reason I have Lightroom is because I can just put a preset to all of the pictures that I want to go onto my feed. So even then, I did not create the preset that you see on my pictures by myself. I basically bought a Lightroom preset from Shopee for like 1 ringgit. Like I could buy one free one, and that really like allows me to change the colors or the presets of my pictures that I then want to post onto my Instagram. So you see, like there's so many pictures that I basically just dump all of the pictures that I think I want to post on my Instagram, and then I just change it to that Lightroom preset. And then once I transport that, I will then go into my Canva and then I will plan the content. So I will just show you that because why not? So this is basically like my content planner for my Instagram. Like if I'm scrolling like this, it looks so cute, so nice, right? So most of the time I start to get really lazy to post pictures on my feed, so I let it like marinate for a very long time, and then it gets irrelevant, but I post it anyway because I don't care. But yeah, that's just about it. That's just basically the things that I use. But when it comes to like videos, at a time when I did not have my laptop, I actually used CapCut to edit my YouTube videos, which was a freaking pain. I do not like to use my phone to edit. Normally use like my Premiere Pro on my MacBook because that is way easier for me, and then I can just upload it straight away, create my thumbnails and blah blah blah. So yeah, that's about it. That's what is on my phone. And I don't know if you guys also have, you know, similar apps that you use to edit your videos or edit your pictures. I would love to know if you have any specific ones that are really great for me to use. I would love to try them out, but this is basically how I use my phone. My battery drains really quickly only because I play a lot of games and I can play it for a really long time. It's not even about watching like videos, it's just the games. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. I hope you learned something, I don't know, but I had a lot of fun showing you guys like what's on my phone, and I'll see you guys in the next video.